Hi there. This is going to be a you versus them reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Virgo's mind. I'm going to apologize now. There is some lag in my camera because I'm uploading other videos. It happens sometimes. It'll eventually even out. This is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. It is also general, which means it's not going to resonate for every Virgo out there. So just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate for you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. One may resonate better, or if you watch all three, you get a better perspective of what's going on with you. If you're a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Virgo, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal pre-recorded reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. As I said, they are pre-recorded, and they are sent to you in a private YouTube link. I'm sorry, I get all my cards shuffled in the beginning, so I don't have to do it. I mean, I still do it with my tarot cards, but all my oracle cards are already good to go. But it's sent it to you in a private YouTube link that only you can see. And I never delete it in case you ever have to go back and reference it. So, and these cards are just, yeah, okay. That was weird. They just, I went to shuffle them and they just went flying in a bunch of different directions. There we go. What else did I want to say? Oh, I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and the comments. I appreciate y'all just for being here, sticking with me, with my chaotic life, and, you know, hanging out. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get something out of the reading. I've been doing this for about 3 years. I only got 800 and something subscribers. I don't make any money off of it. I do this just strictly for anybody who can get anything out of my readings. And I appreciate those people for sticking around and hanging with me, because this is kind of therapy for myself where I get to be me. Nobody tells me how to be, who to be, and I can just, you know, get all the inner weird shit that happens in my brain out. And hopefully somebody gets something out of it. I read intuitively, which means I come up with the story that I see in the cards. If you are a reader and you get different messages from the cards, by all means, feel free to share in the comments. You might be able to help somebody. But this is just my interpretation, and I hope it helps somebody. So let's go ahead and let's see what I had coming through for you, Virgo. And this song always made me sad. And I remember I was in my 20s when it came out, and I absolutely loved No Doubt, Gwen Stefani. It was one of my favorite early 20s, like pre-kid days. I was like 21, I think, when that song came out. Don't Speak. The lyrics are, you and me, we used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end. It looks as though you're letting go, and if it's real, I don't want to know. Don't speak. I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me because it hurts. Don't speak. I know what you're thinking. I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me because it hurts. So if somebody is trying to let you go, you kind of don't want to hear about it. You don't need to explain yourself to me. You don't need to just walk away and let me figure shit out myself. You know, it's like, I don't want you to see me hurting, so just don't tell me why. I don't want to know, because that'll just make it hurt worse. Just don't say anything at all. And then, as I said, the weird shit that goes on in my brain. I was seeing, and this was probably the weirdest image I ever got. It was a phone, like an old-fashioned phone, like, you know, the people had in their houses, the big clunky, I once got cracked over the head with one of those phones, which explains a lot about why I am the way I am. But it was tied to a tree. And I was like, what the hell is going on in my head? But then it's like, literally, it's like my brain just has adapted to showing me these weird images, knowing I will know what it means. Now, phones represent communication. And I feel like this, even just communicating with this person, talking to them every day, like this could be very much, this person was your best friend, somebody you talk to on a daily basis. And it's like, now they don't want to do that anymore. And but the fact that it was tied to a tree, it was a very large, like you could see the roots, just above the grass type. This has helped you grow, this, like, just even communicating with this person. You've grown so much. You've become so grounded, so deeply grounded, just from the daily interaction with this person. I was also seeing the comedy and tragedy theater masks. Somebody could be pretending, masks are always so, they're about pretending to be something you're not, whether it be happy, whether it be sad, comedy and tragedy. But I feel like you might be putting on a happy face when really, you're feeling more the sadness, the tragedy on the inside, or, vice versa. Or somebody could be pretending to be sad. Somebody could be faking, who they are, or their reasoning behind things, or why they're doing what they're doing. Just, I don't know. Somebody's being fake here. Whether it be you to not let somebody see you hurting, or whether it be somebody else making it feel like they're hurting more than they actually are. Somebody's not being real here. So if any of those messages helped anybody or made any sense to anybody, I certainly hope so, because I can't understand what goes on up here sometimes. But let's get your oracle cards. Trust in your new path. All will work out for you. I just heard rejection is the divine's protection. So if you're feeling like all is lost because somebody could have broken ties with you, no. Trust in the new direction. Trust in the divine intervention. It's all going to work out in the end. What's meant for you is going to come to you. You just got to trust that, if it'll focus, you got to trust that it is meant for you. There you go. Trust in your new path. So, and we have, if the card will come off of the Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. It's all about bravery. You could be dealing with a Leo, with the lion on there, but it's. I feel like very much you're putting on a brave face. You're being gracious in the situation. Like I said, you're putting on that mask to pretend like you're happy, because you're putting on a brave face. You don't want somebody to see you hurt. You don't want them to explain themselves. People. I feel like you're in this energy of, not everybody is going to want what you want. Not everybody, you might not be like me. I'm not for everybody. Not that there are a ton of people out there that can't stand me simply for the fact that they don't like me as a person, just the way I am. And I mean, a lot of these people are family. So, you know, they don't like me for who I am. But at the same time, I got 10 times as many people who love me because of exactly the way I am. So I feel like you're in this energy of you don't want to hurt this person or want this person to know how deeply you might be hurting. You're putting on a brave face and you're being very gracious in this situation. You're handling the situation with grace, and you got the divine power in you to do that, to be strong, to be brave. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Stick around to the end because I will go through all 12 zodiac signs and pull oracle cards from the You and Me deck and the Hidden Truth Oracle and see what each sign would like to tell you. So whatever sign you are thinking about focusing on, look for that one. All right. So let's see what is going on in Virgo's current energy, please. What's going on in the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Ooh. 3 of Wands. Waiting. The 3 of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in. But if you can see on this, it's like she's waiting for the right time, the right wave to come along. What's this 3 of Wands about? What's this 3 of Wands about here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? 8 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be waiting for a fire sign. Notice that, again, there is a lion on the card. Give me one more on this because it's confusing me a little bit. I want to know, who is this King of Wands? Is this the energy Virgo's in? Who is this King of Wands here in Virgo's energy? Thank you. 4 of Swords. Okay. So this King of Wands is whoever this person is that you're putting a brave face on for. Okay. This person is very charming, very charismatic, very seductive is a good word for it. Okay. But the King of Wands, if the energy doesn't match, if the level of excitement isn't up to what they want, they tend to go look for greener pastures, go to see if the grass is greener on the other side. I call that greener grass syndrome. They go and find something that is more exciting. Okay, they're always looking for the next best thing. King of Wands can be very flighty. Now, this is just energy. If you are a fire sign, don't automatically assume I'm talking about you. It's just an energy of a tarot card. But the King of Wands to me is, yeah, very flighty. And I feel like maybe you're on a break from this person and you're waiting for them to possibly come back. It's whoever you're putting a brave face on for. But I feel like in the meantime, you're just kind of focusing on working and maybe to distract yourself from them or from waiting for this. You're just kind of focusing on you and your own abundance. So let's see what the challenges are here for Virgo and this connection between Virgo and the person most on their mind. What are the challenges here? 6 of Wands. Somebody gets a lot of attention. Because if you notice, she's on stage in the spotlight and all these people are trying to reach up and touch her. Somebody gets a lot of attention. What's this 6 of Wands about? There's that Moon card. That's about wearing a false mask. But the moon card is also about confusion. Now, notice she is drowning here in this lake. Liquid in the tarot represents emotion, like drowning in the emotions, pretending to... let's see, what's this moon card about? What's this moon card about? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You feel a real connection, like genuine connection for this person. But I feel like this person woke something up in you that, you know, woke up all this emotion, all of this love inside of you. But they're still seeking attention elsewhere. They're still seeking, you know, this person may be one of those ones that seeks attention from the masses instead of focusing on just one person. I'm feeling very much like you could have just been like an option or like their favorite pastime, you know. And it's sad that so many people do that these days and nobody believes in monogamous relationships anymore. I guess I'm just old-fashioned. I don't know. But I feel like you had genuine emotion for this person, and this person's still seeking attention from multiple sources. You need somebody that reciprocates your energy, okay? Reciprocates the emotion, gives back. So let's see what's going on in this person's current energy. This could have something to do with you or just what's going on with them. What's going on in the person most on Virgo's mind's energy? Wow, okay. Wheel of Fortune, okay. Divine timing, forward movement. What's this Wheel of Fortune card about? Ace of Pentacles. Page of Cups. I don't like this person. I mean, honestly. What I got from this Ace of Pentacles, because this Ace of Pentacles always... notice he's reaching for that pentacle and it's just out of their reach. I feel like this person has a way of... dangling, it's like somebody, it's like dangling a carrot in front of a donkey to get them to move, like dangling this offer like, oh, we could be something someday in front of you, like giving you false hope. Because if you can see in this Page of Cups, she is creating, she's painting this cup on the wall, okay. There's I mean, it's not real. I just heard making love out of nothing at all, okay. It's this person, I feel, has a tendency to give people false hope, give them the illusion that, especially with that moon card there, give them an illusion that they want emotional reciprocity when in fact they're still seeking attention from other people. Interesting. So let's see how this person currently feels about Virgo. How does this person currently feel about Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise? Ooh. Hold on, I'm going to have to pause this because that card went flying all the way over there. So, okay, sorry about that. It was the Death card. Scorpio energy and the Nine of Swords. So how this person feels about you. Now, are they feeling like you're the one hurting over them? Or... Yeah, okay. How this person feels about you is Knight of Wands. Again, they're in this King of Wands energy. This person... They feel like you're stressed out thinking that they played you and that this is over. Okay? But with this Death card here, notice there is, if you can see it, there is a rose growing up. Stupid light from the camera. There is a rose growing up through this skull here on this Death card. Which, from death comes rebirth. This person feels like if you're hiding it for them, now they could be feeling like you played them. Okay, they could be, you know, all in this Nine of Swords, anxiety, pain, energy, like you played them. But I don't feel that way, especially with that. They like to dangle that offer and give people false hope. I feel like this person... I get a very sadistic vibe from this person, like they enjoy playing with people's emotions. I don't like to say that about people, but that's just it. It's the energy I'm getting from these cards. I didn't ask anything yet. Let's see if this person's going to take any action towards Virgo. Is this person going to take any action towards Virgo? Seven of Pentacles. Now, feel free to switch these. Only take what fits for you, okay? Ooh. All right. So, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. This person, they're not sure. Okay. Now, granted, my timeless readings only resonate out about 30 days. But this person is looking at this, and I don't know why. I mean, I could be wrong about them. They could be feeling like waiting for you to offer them something. They're making love out of nothing at all. They could be the ones in this anxiety, and because they feel like you played them, and you know they would love another chance with you. But I mean, take it how it resonates for you. But I feel like this person is right now. They're just looking at it like, do they want to offer love or do they want to offer friendship? Because I feel like they're not sure what they want with you, love or friendship. Ace of Cups or Three of Cups. Because in this Three of Cups, look, there's three things of beer. Mugs of beer there. Like friends, buddies, you know, pals. And then the Ace of Cups. But they're not making a move. They're just looking at you like, do I want to be friends? Do I want to be more than friends? You know, do I want to offer love? I hope I'm wrong about this person. I really do. Because I feel like they love you, but they're not ready to give up attention from other people for you. And if they're not for relationship security, I still believe in relationship security. if I am with somebody, everybody else just becomes obsolete. They're not important. They're NPCs, non-playing characters. If you play video games, they're not important. What's important is you and your person and the connection you have. This person is still I feel like they're still seeking attention elsewhere. So let's get a potential outcome here. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. What is the potential outcome here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay, there's going to be some communication. You got the Eight of Wands here. Ten of Swords. Now the Ten of Swords comes after the Nine of Swords, which I feel like, you know, this person is in. That's when you end that painful cycle. Somebody, this is closure for me. Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords. Somebody, there's going to be some closure. And what is going to come from this closure? Okay. Two of Cups. I said, what is going to come from this closure? A relationship. Well, now I want to know, is it with this person or is it with somebody new? Chariot card. I think it's this person. Cancer energy. I feel like if you can get past what happened and put it behind you, okay? And you both set your intentions for this to move forward, it could really turn into something. Let's get some advice here. Advice for Virgo and the person most on Virgo's mind. Advice, please. Ten of Coins. If you want a relationship, Faith card, or in the this is the Hierophant in this deck. Trust in it. Trust in it. You want that Ten of Coins, that long-term committed relationship, that lifelong ride or die type relationship. You're gonna have to trust that what is meant for you is meant for you and nobody else. You got to trust in it. You got to have faith, because you gotta have faith. What else do you got here? What else do you got here for the advice here for Virgo? Six of Coins. Now the Six of Coins is it's about reciprocity. But I feel like, because you can see he's holding the scales here, and what he's giving here is the Libra symbol, which is like the sign of the scales. But it's not the actual scales. It's the illusion of the scales. This person might not be ready to give everything yet. But I feel like if you can find some balance in the reciprocity, you got to give in order to receive, okay? And I feel like Spirit's like, if you want something, you're going to have to give in order to receive. You're going to have faith that what you put out there will come back to you. Because you gotta have faith. All right. Let's go through all 12 zodiac signs and see what each sign is thinking and feeling about you. Where's that deck? Okay. All right. Like I said, we got the Hidden Truth Oracle, and we have the You and Me Oracle. So let's see. If you are dealing with an Aries, I know I messed up everything. I love you with all my heart and soul. Okay, so this person might be in regret, in remorse, because they know they screwed up the connection, but they do love you with everything they have in them. If you are dealing with a Taurus, I lost myself for a little while. I wish I would have treated you better. Okay, so this person might have some issues that they could have projected onto you that they didn't mean to. They wish they wouldn't have done something, because once, you know, it's funny. It's like once you show somebody that side of yourself, once you screw up with somebody, it's hard to get it back to. You got to heal whatever it is you screwed up before you can get back to what it was before then. You got to. And I feel like this person, they know they screwed up. They're kind of wondering if they can get it back to that place. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I want you. I don't know what to say to you. Okay, they don't know what to say to you, but at the same time, they do want you. Now, this says want, not love. They want you in their life. That doesn't necessarily, there's no emotion, not at least here in the cards. They do want you. They just don't, sorry, my nose is itching like crazy. They don't know what to say to you. They don't know how to go about it. Excuse me. If you are dealing with a Cancer, finding out the truth crushed me. I need some space right now. Don't push me, please. Okay, so if something happened, if something fell out between the two of you, just give them some space, because if you push them too far, you might F around and find out and lose them forever. If you are dealing with a Leo, the timing just wasn't right for us. You are so beautiful to me, or handsome, depending on if you're male or female. So I feel like this is something that it was right person, wrong time. But they do find you very attractive. Okay. If you are dealing, what sign are we on? If you are dealing with a fellow Virgo, I don't react when people mention you. I do care for you deeply, but I'm scared you want too much. Okay, so this person is hiding their feelings. They have feelings for you, but they are keeping them very well hidden. They don't even let anybody else, other people, know that they have feelings for you. If you are dealing with a Libra, we both know I am not the one for you. I'm not ready to open up. So the Libra knows that you know, it's not meant to be, okay? Because they're not at in any place to give to you, okay? The Libra is in no way, shape, or form ready to open up to you. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, you were the best thing in my life. You feel like home to me. Okay, so the Scorpio is all in. If you are in separation, they are missing you because you did feel like the one for them. You know, somebody that felt like home, like the best thing that ever happened to them. Okay. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I knew exactly what I was doing. I need more time to reflect on myself. Okay, so this person could have, I'm feeling very much enforced boundaries. If they cut you off, they did it because they need to work on themselves. Okay, if you are dealing with a Capricorn, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I know our souls are entwined. This person feels a very strong energetic connection with you, so much that they're losing sleep at night. Okay, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, you and I were too young. I've been lying to myself for so long. Like, I feel like if this is somebody from your distant past, I feel like if things fell apart way back when, they're feeling like they really screwed up and lost you. That's an interesting one. I've never had those two cards come out together. Okay, if you are dealing with a Pisces, I'm so attracted to you, but I don't know what I want. Okay, so this person finds you very attractive, but right now they're in no way, shape, or form ready to give to a connection. They don't know what they want. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor. Click on that like button if you want to see more content by me. By all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you on the channel. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.